Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica. If you're new here, just wanted to get on here and do a quick update of some of the antique finds that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. I know some of you all were interested to see how I use those in my everyday decorating. So I thought I'd come on here and update you guys and show you just a little bit about how I use these pieces in my home. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so here is the little embroidery hoops that I found at the antique place, and I've basically just taken these and placed some little flowers or greenery in these. I thought that kind of looks cute to showcase that. That dried flowers is actually, I believe, my husband's boutonniere from our wedding, so I thought that was kind of special to put that in there. And then I just put these in our half bath. This is a half bath that I redid. We still need to do a couple of things, like put some shiplap up over where we have the outlets and things. Here's a little bit better view of this. We actually had bought this sink on Amazon, and we made this tabletop, and I put a lot of polyurethane over this just to kind of protect it. This area it was painted yellow. It had a yellow toilet. Lots of 70s goodness going on here. So we basically just redid this, and the vanity actually used to come out much further, and my husband is really tall, so every time he would sit down his knees would hit that, so we really wanted to recess that in. But I ended up putting the tile floor in here, and then we just did like some shiplap up through the walls, and I added some cute little shelves that I got on Amazon, and then I also made just a little box for first aid items and different things like that. And this actually little succulent thing I made from a Dollar Tree globe, I guess you could say. I just turned it on its side, used some of the Dollar Tree succulents, and then put a little base on there so that it would have something to sit on. So just a real simple room. There's my little basket that I made, if y'all remember maybe seeing that in my previous videos. I have a little bit of my old vintage bottles that I like to put here just for accent pieces, and lots of people probably think that some of these are odd. This is actually an old Milk of Magnesia bottle, and then this one is like a old fig syrup bottle. I actually liked this one because it was originally made in Wheeling, West Virginia. A lot of people have been asking, where am I from? Where do you live? I'm originally from West Virginia, so that's part of the reason why I liked that bottle. So anyway, just a little, look at our half bath and where I placed those antique items. So I just wanted to show you what I did with some of the basket items. I've seen lots of people use these as just decor on their wall for like a farmhouse type decor. I really like the different elements, the slight change of colors in here. It just gives it a little bit more texture on the walls. And I've actually seen people like use lots of baskets, like they'll even put like little picnic baskets on the side, different things like that. So this just creates a nice little, kind of breaks up the walls, with the gray and different things like that. So that's just another idea of how I use these to decorate in my house. And here is that vintage little basket I got. I put some fall flowers in there and just put this on my front door as a decoration. I really love this because you can change this out for any season. You can change it out for Christmas, spring, anything like that. So probably will definitely be something I'll keep on my front door. So if you all ever see these in any thrift shops or anything like that, definitely grab these up. These are really neat. I just hung it up there on a piece with a piece of jute ribbon, or not jute ribbon, burlap ribbon. And most of these flowers that I have in here are from the Dollar Tree. I have a few in there from Hobby Lobby, and then some of the brown grass. Let me see if I can get a closer look. Some of the brown grass items, I had those previously given to me, so you could technically say that that's a thrifted item. But I really just like all the colors that
they have in here for fall, and then probably when it gets later on into fall, I will put some pumpkins or different things like that in here. And just because some people like to see a little bit of our farm, it's a hot day out here in the south, but the animals are definitely enjoying the sun and enjoying the grass grazing. And in case y'all haven't met them before or seen my farm tour video, the big horse is Skip, and then the little white horse is our neighbor's mini horse. His name's Hawk. And then the little red one behind him is our miniature horse named Spirit. And here's that little vase that I got from a family member that was giving some stuff away. I've paired it with my little blue tray that I got from the antique store and put some of the books in there as well, just to give it a little bit more height. And I've placed it on my little suitcase table that I made. I've made this several years ago. Just made it basically into a side table for my living room. And this item was that little Duncan Hines pie tin that I got from one of the antique stores or thrift stores. I actually just took one of my grandmother's recipes and I put it on the printer and kind of made it print darker and blew it up a little bit. And to age it, instead of having that stark white paper, I actually put it in some tea, and I'll put a picture up right here. So I just soaked it in some tea water for a couple of hours, and then I just laid it out in the sun to dry. And I basically just taped it to the inside of this, so that way, in case I wanted to remove this to do something else with it, I thought it might also look cute with a little wreath on the inside, and you could change that out for the seasons. But this just is another way for you to display, you know, maybe some recipes that are dear to your heart that family members have given you or you've passed down through the years. And I just have this like in a little section of my kitchen currently above some other artwork here. Here's the little mixing bowl I ended up using, and the red didn't really match my decor, so what I did is I just took some buffalo check shelf paper and I cut that down and I put that over top of the red part, and then put just a little vinyl piece over the other part and stenciled another little bee. It doesn't hurt the product. I can remove this and it'll be back to its original self.
I'd like to thank you guys again for coming along on this journey. If you like this video, hit the like button as well as subscribe, and stay tuned for some more DIYs.